your girl Eve, and you are back again with another video. For the new subscribers, karibu sana. For the returning subscriber, thank you for supporting me. Today we are going to do a simple video on how to make simple mandazi, maybe for breakfast. Very nice recipe, so come with me, follow me throughout the channel so that you can learn one or two things. These are the ingredients we are going to use for making our simple mandazi recipe. So we have salt, we have cinnamon, we have sugar, we have salt, an egg, lemon, also have some coconuts. So let's start this and see how our mandazi are gonna come out, guys. So what you're going to use, we are going to use 2.5 cups of purpose wheat flour, and 1.5 tablespoon baking powder, an egg, as you can see, then small packet of milk. We've just put a whole packet, but you're going to use a small portion of it. Then what else are we going to use? We are going to use 4 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of iliki, or maybe you can call it cardamom, that is also there, 1 tablespoon of margarine. You can see we are using Prestige, that's what we have. And then we are going to use lemon zest. So what we've done, we've already grated ours, we've used 2. So that's what you are going to use, at least to bring the taste in the mandazi. So let's start the process of mixing the flour and everything. We'll be back shortly. So this part of our ingredients. So let's start with making of our dough. To use 2 cups of flour. So we are going to use this. So this is the cup that we've decided to use. I hope it's not going to be small. I think that's enough. So 2 cups of flour. After that, so this is what you're going to do. We are starting the process of mixing. So in a separate bowl, you're going to mix the flour. You put maybe half tablespoon. You're putting 1.5. 1.5 tablespoon of baking powder. You also put 1 tablespoon of cinnamon or iliki. So you put 1 tablespoon, just mix it there. Then you also do margarine. You do 4 tablespoons. So you're just adding this to make your mixture be soft. And also, you're also going to sprinkle some lemon zest. So in our case, we only have the lemons that we've already grated. They're here. So you're going to use this. You're just going to sprinkle it. Then we start mixing. We start mixing it. So, not forgetting, we're supposed to add 4 tablespoons of sugar into our mixture. 2, 3, and 4. So after that, we are going to mix this separately, the dough separately together with all the mixtures that we've done. So at this point, now we are going to the second stage of the second step, whereby I'm going to ask my niece Brittany to come and assist me in that. Separate bowl, whisk the egg into the milk. So Brittany is assisting in whisking the egg. So once the egg is fine, well whisked, then we can at least add the milk on it. Since you have 1 packet of milk, but at least we're supposed to use a small packet of milk, on our case we are going to use maybe half of it. We mix together. We also have the coconut, designated coconuts, whereby Brittany will mix in the dry ingredients that you had already put in our flour, together with sugar and everything. So she's going to add the designated coconut, but in the meantime she's whisking the egg. She has already added the milk on it, just for it to be ready so that we can add everything to our flour. So we are adding the designated coconut. You're just putting it there so that it can give the mandazi that crunchy thing. Yeah, it's just a small portion, so it depends with the portion of the mandazi or the flour that you've made. Then after that, you're supposed to make a well at the center of the flour and add the milk and egg and mix it slowly to form a dough. So that's what you're going to do. Once we've done with the step number 2, we're going to make a well at the center of the flour and add the milk and egg mixture and slowly mix the form to form a dough. And that's what we are doing at the moment. We're going to make a fine dough. Then after that, after the dough has been mixed well, we're going to put the dough in a nylon paper and cover it well. In our case, we're just going to use a towel to cover it for about 30 minutes for it to be ready. For about 30 minutes or an hour for it to be ready. The longer it rests, the softer it gets. So it depends. If you want it to be more softer, you can put the dough maybe for a longer time. So this is how the dough is. The mixing of it, this is how it looks. So we are going to do the douving so that we make a very soft dough out of it. Then you're going to add the mixture of egg and milk. Then we make our dough to settle for 30 to 45 minutes in our case. Then we can start the process of cooking. You can see we've made a good well on our mixture. Remember, our mixture contained flour, sugar, cinnamon, baking powder, and right now we are adding a mixture of milk and egg that we had prepared separately. So we are going to mix the dough until it becomes fine. Then make the dough settle for like 30 to 45 minutes. So just be with us as we do the whole process. So as Brittany continues to make a good dough, you have an option of maybe putting some oil on it, or maybe once the dough are settled, you can insert the whole dough into the oil that you're going to use in frying them. Once the dough will be ready, after settling for 45 minutes or so, we are going to roll the dough onto a 1 centimeter thick piece. Then you can use a knife, a sharp knife, maybe to make the shape that you want, and also the size of how you want to make your mandazi. So it depends with the size and the shape that you want to use. After that, after setting it aside, it is ready and you can dip it. You can dip frying. So you can dip it in a frying. Then I can advise that you serve them warm or cold, and your mandazi will be ready. So we'll show you. Give us like few minutes, we show you how the outcome will be. Have you started?
Yeah.
So now you can see how our dough is. It's it's ready, at least when the dough, it's not sticky, at least you are sure that the dough is good. So this is good. Now we can just put it to rest for a few minutes. See, this is what you're going to prepare. So far, this is how our dough is. How our dough is. Very soft, you can see. Very soft, very soft, very soft, very soft. So you're going to make it like, leave it for 45 minutes for it to settle. Then start the cooking. And Maki, you've not even added the oil, so it depends. If you want to add oil, it's okay. If you don't want, no, it depends. But you can also add some oil just for it to be smart and softer, just to make it soft before maybe you leave it for settling. Just use that. And as we all know, the dough for mandazi is always different with the one for chapati. So this one has to be more softer. So when you're doing that, just consider that. So once we add the oil on it, it's even making it more softer. So this is how it's looking. This is how it is. It is how it is. I think I'll need some more oil. So you are all welcome to come and taste our mandazi once we are done. This is how Christmas is taking us. Simple recipes. I'm going to put down the recipes on the side of the blog so that you can use it, and also how to prepare it. So you can also give us your comments. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe also. Please, please, please subscribe to support this girl so that I can give you more content. And also tell me what kind of content that you want for me to share. 2023 is coming with a bang. 2023, we are not sleeping. We want to go do more vlogs, but now it depends with you guys. Tell me what you want me to share with you, so that you can educate each other. So let me leave the dough to settle for some time. Then you can come back and do the cooking so that you can see how the outcome will be. To leave our dough to settle for 45 minutes. So as I told you earlier, we're going to use the towel. So in our case, we're going to use the towel just to, but if you have a nylon paper, you can use that just to make it settle or rest for 35 minutes or 1 hour. So the secret is, the longer it stays, the softer the mandazi will be. So now it depends with the size of the mandazi you want, but in our case, we're going to leave it for 45 minutes. Then we start deep frying the mandazis. This is now the final dough, how it looks. That is 45 minutes later. So you want to start preparing so that we can start cutting them into shape, then we deep fry them. Cutting them into shapes that you want. So in our case, this is the shape we've decided to do. As we cut them, our oil is being heated, so we wait for it to heat, then we can start. We can start. Your oil is ready. So when you dip the rolling pin, you can see the way it's removing the bubbles. So this shows that our oil is ready. So we start putting our pieces that we had already prepared. So turn it heavy. After pieces, ina depend. Ina depend the sizes that you've done. But you can see the outcome. Golden brown. Let me taste. Wow. So nice. Very soft. Just see. Ona tu. Hii tutamalizia kitchen. Wow. The taste. And I can feel the cinnamon, pombali. Wow. The lemon. Wow. It's so nice, very nice. For better mandazis, please holla at me, holla at your girl. I got you. I got you. For events, please just do a call. Atutoka sana kwa bei. You know, just negotiate. Nice one. Very nice. At least now Brittany will take over. Now I leave everything to her so that she finishes with the preparation. Then we'll show you how the mandazis have come out in a few. Yeah. I want to see Eve's mandazis, how they will look like after the whole process. For more of these videos, just let me know if I can do another thing, because I'm good in cooking. I'm the best chef. Brittany, why are you laughing? Chef Eve, eh? We can even start our cooking, our cooking channel. Once you see these ones, we can start our cooking channel. You can see the way they are coming out. They've started changing the color. Golden brown, golden brown, golden brown. So we wait so that you can taste. You can taste. So you see how the mandazis will look like. Okay? Mautamu tamu. Mautamu. Ebu show us how they look.
Hey. They're very soft. Oh my god. They're very sweet.
Very nice. Mautamu, utamu. Ni mautamu, mautamu, mautamu. Na bado tujamaliza. So wapitie breakfast huku kwetu. Wapitie breakfast. Look who has come to visit. She has come to taste our mandazis.
Right on time.
We'll have a taste and tell us the review.
Let me wash my hands. First sample.
Yes, first sample.
Okay, they look yummy.
They look yummy.
Hey, hey.
Did we pass?
Chicken. It's really nice.
Very nice. Very nice. It's a good life.
It's a good life.
2023 with a bang.
Yeah.
2023
They're coming for you.
2023 has been awesome.
2023 are coming for you.
Let's cheers with the mandazi. That's it, guys. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share.
Tell a friend.